No, this is not clickbait. I'm not leaving YouTube. Really am going to Facebook. Yes, I really did go broke. Yes, I'm good now. Trust me, I'm good now. And now that we have that out the way, what's up guys? It's your boy Keon Mr. Rockoff Johnson here with another video. And as you can already tell, this video is going to get pretty deep. I'm going to go pretty in depth with what's been going on with my YouTube channel over the past several months, and the reason why I'm going to Facebook and how I even got the idea to go to Facebook and make videos on there too, and my whole plan with that Facebook page and what's going to happen with my YouTube account, which is really going to be, well, you'll hear all about it. But first, we're going to do a quick merch plug. Merch linked in the description below. They were done. I know my car is dirty, but there we go. That's how the die cut sticker looks. Because it's my Sound I Am, there's the badge for that, so that gives you an idea on how big the sticker is. And these are actually $7, and we actually have a couple more stickers too. We have mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, socks, baby clothes. If you got a baby, we got baby clothes. Whatever you need, we got it. So go ahead and check that out. There's also a link down in the description to my Facebook page, so go ahead and click the link to the new page that I made and everything like that for LTMR. And now we're gonna go ahead and get to the video. So alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and get right into it, since we already got through the intro and everything. So if you're not familiar with my channel or who I am, my name is Keon, otherwise known as Mr. Rockoff Johnson, and I post a lot of car content, like street racing, track racing, how-to videos. I have a race car myself. It's currently in a shop, but I have a race car myself. I also got the daily. I got a whole team, LTMR, Let's Talk More Race. Yeah, so that's basically, my YouTube channel in a nutshell. I post a lot of car content. Back in the day, I posted a lot of dancing and singing videos, so that's still up, but now it's a lot of car content. With that being said, please do not take this as, a video where I'm bashing YouTube and glorifying Facebook or anything like that. That's not what I'm doing. That's not why this video is here. I am literally going to tell you a story about my general experience with YouTube and up to where I'm at now. Now, actually, let me say this too. With that being said, you're gonna see in a second when I turn the television on. At the time of this recording, I only have 5,557 subscribers, which is a blessing. I'm not saying it's a small amount. That's a great amount of people, and thank you for all the support for the subscribers that's watching this and everything. But even though I only have 5,000 subscribers, I'll just say 6,000 subscribers, I get a lot of views on my videos. So many views, in fact, that on a monthly basis, I do get a fairly good amount of income. On a good month, let's see, good months that I've had, I get anywhere from like $300 to $500. But on the regular, usually consistently, I'm usually around like $200 to $300. During like, I'll say what I consider is like peak season for me, which is like spring into summer, I'm getting like maybe $400 a month. This hasn't been going on a long time. This has only been going on for about like maybe like I first saw it happening maybe like a year or two back in 2017. Again, at the time of this recording, it's 2019 right now. Yeah, I've been having pretty much that kind of flow since like 2017, and the lowest it's ever gotten prior to what I'm about to tell you guys, the lowest it's ever gotten since then was like $150 or something like that. And this is monthly. This is for those that don't know, you get a monthly check from YouTube. At least so far as me, like I'm not making thousands upon thousands of dollars, every day or two. So I get my check every month. So this is every month off of YouTube, which, is pretty nice. It's extra money, So obviously, with that being said, YouTube isn't my main source of income. I'm a mechanic by day. Like I said, I got the YouTube thing going. We've got the Teespring going, although I We honestly haven't been making a lot of sales lately, but we got the Teespring thing going, and I make money doing various other things, nothing illegal or anything like that, but I make money doing various other things, nothing crazy, just literally like little stuff like driving people around or like working on their cars in my backyard. Like that's just it. Alright, so now a little bit of history on my channel, which this is going into the topic at hand and everything. I trust me. I guarantee you it is. But now my YouTube history. I've been making YouTube videos since 2008. I had a previous channel, Mr. Rockoff Johnson. Lost the password to it, whatever. It's still up there if you want to go check out some of my old videos from 2008. And then I made the Mr. Rockoff Johnson 1 channel, which is what this video is on now. Maybe in like 2010, 2011 or something like that. I didn't start taking YouTube seriously though until about 2014, 2015 when I first monetized my channel. And then when I monetized my channel at that time, I was literally just doing it because somebody was like, oh, you should monetize your channel. Because monetizing your channel back then didn't have as many rules as you do now. When you monetize your channel back then, it literally was just a button. You set up your information and everything, your AdSense account, and boom, you're straight. Like you're good. Of course, now a lot of things have changed with getting 40,000 hours of watch time and having 1,000 subscribers before you can get monetized and everything. I believe that's still the same if I'm not mistaken. If not, just correct me down in the comments. But yeah, so understand it wasn't like that back then. So fast forward to now. Now, with all the stuff that's happened on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you guys know about all this kind of stuff. If you don't, you can go do your research on it. I'm not going to dwell on it in this video. But like the adpocalypse, like a couple years ago, when they first came out with the 1,000 subscriber, 40,000 hours of watch time rule to get monetized and everything like that, it actually bumped a lot of people out of being monetized who didn't have 1,000 subscribers or they didn't have 40,000 hours of watch time. I was always good. I had over 40,000 hours of watch time. Like I said, I'd get a lot of views on my videos, even though I don't necessarily have like a humongous amount of subscribers. And another thing on top of that, I also make a lot of videos, especially when it's like peak season. I can easily make like maybe like 7 or 8 videos in 1 week, depending on what the video is. So I make a lot of videos and I make a lot of content, so that's a lot of views over time too. But at the time when they came out with that, I had over 1,000 subscribers. I had the 40,000 hours of watch time. The adpocalypse, I'm not complaining about it. For whatever reason, it didn't hit me. I was good. A lot of my other friends that have automotive-based YouTube channels that even post street racing and everything, it didn't affect them either. I do have some friends where like the monetization, like it hit them, but they were good like later on. So whatever. That's all good. But now that brings us to today and how I went broke on YouTube. This is no bullshit. I really went broke. I did not get paid by YouTube but I believe it was from April all the way till August of this year. I got nothing. I got no check. And if I'm being honest with you guys, since I did have that steady form of income coming in, of course there's some things that like I have and some stuff that I pay for that, I was like looking for that check and everything. I mean, it's a job, I was looking for that check. And when I first noticed I didn't get paid was actually like at the end of July. Like I noticed like there wasn't as much money in my account as what it usually is. And I'm like, what? So I go ahead and I look and everything like that. And then I realized I never got paid by Google AdSense, because for a lot of you that don't know, who aren't monetized, you don't get a check from YouTube, you get a check from Google AdSense. Alright, so please understand and keep in mind that I don't have a lot of like crazy expensive equipment and all that kind of stuff. So we're just using my television and my laptop to project everything onto the screen. But what you're seeing right now is Google AdSense. Here, let me move this away real fast. What? Okay, very satisfied. There we go. And right here, what you can see is that this is my legit AdSense account. This is literally it. This is how you see it. As you can see, today so far I've made nothing. But you know, whatever. That doesn't really ever show anything really anyway. What you want to see though is all down here. See, it's got all kinds of things, and this basically just reflects what's on my YouTube as well. It's just being reflected on my AdSense, because this is actually showing the ads that are being played and the revenue that you're getting from the ads that are being played versus the ads in the videos and everything like that, what YouTube shows you, which is what I'll also show you as well. But if we go to the top, you can see over here in the corner my balance. This is how much money is in my Google AdSense account right now. I have it set up so that when it reaches $100, if it's over any amount of $100, it'll automatically get sent to me direct deposit. Right here, this $111 is the last payment that I received last month. By the way, this $42 doesn't necessarily completely reflect this month, because it takes like a week or like a week and a half for it to fully like generate, and at the end of the month is when you really can see everything throughout the entire month. So this amount probably has gone up since then. Most likely it has, honestly. Well, actually, I don't know, given the shit that's been going on. But alright, so now for the whole reason why we're all here. This is my YouTube channel. Here we go, 5,557 views. Subscribers. 62 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Thanks, guys. This is showing, in case you've never seen the YouTube Studio like homepage. This is the last video that I uploaded, and you know, ranking by views and how many views it has, the average time duration and watch time hours that it's generating. This is just like a quick lookup, and these are videos that's been watched and the views in the last 48 hours. But if we go to videos, y'all gonna see something. You see this? You see this here? Where it says limited, not suitable for ads. I want you to take a look. Look at how many videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 videos. 22 videos. And this is just on the first page. Take a real good look at that, because we're going to talk about this in a second. Now, when you come over to them, I've already done it before, but when you come over to them, when they first get the limited or no ads, which is this yellow sign, and the red sign, money sign, is no ads, period. And then, of course, the green means you're all good to go. You get the option to actually request an override, and then, you know, they take however long they need to do that. But when you click learn more, I want you guys to see this before we go any deeper into this conversation. When you click learn more, it says fix a problem. Ads aren't showing on my videos. You can go ahead and pause it here and read it if you want. Here, I'll zoom in for you. You can go ahead, pause it, read there if you want. I'll go down the line. Okay, and right there, you just saw how I went broke for about 3 months. Alright, so let's backtrack. In case you're confused about what I just showed you, of course, like I said, I explained everything of what it was, and you know, of course, like I said, you can just go ahead and pause the video and go back and read all the different things. But when YouTube, when you monetize your channel and you get ads played on your videos, whether it's in the beginning, during, you know, whatever, you get ads placed on your videos, they have to be suitable for advertisers, meaning, you know, there are certain things that don't go in videos when you want them to be advertised. Good example, you know, like nudity. They're not going to put ads on a video where there's nudity, no matter what kind it is, no matter if it's art or anything. They said no nudity. And excessive cussing, if you're doing a lot of cussing, they're not going to monetize your video. They didn't say no cussing. They said excessive. So in the first 10 minutes of your video, if you said 37 cuss words, understand your video isn't going to be monetized. But in the first 10 minutes of your video, if you said like 4 or 5 cuss words, you're totally fine. And yeah, you know, stuff like that. So with that being said, obviously, if you want to get paid on YouTube, you want those ads to be put on your video. So the hard thing about being a YouTuber right now is, of course, making sure that you have nothing but green check marks all the way down and that your videos are totally fine. Now, with certain YouTube channels, it gets a little weird and it's hard for us. A lot of channels being like channels where like they do gun reviews or they do stuff with guns and everything like that. YouTube doesn't like that and they demonetize it. There are some educational YouTube channels out there that show like medical stuff and everything. They see it as overly graphic and violent somehow. I don't know how. I've watched videos of people that do stuff like that and them talking about it, and that's what they told me, that like when they've talked, like I'm talking like big YouTube channels, they told me like when they talk to executives like at YouTube and everything, that's what they said, like they see it as like almost like violence, like graphic violence or something like that, even though like you're doing medical procedures or something like that and you're just showing it on YouTube. Which, you know, I understand, you know, too graphic, whatever. But like the gun reviews, like come on now, or like prank videos, like prank videos will get demonetized. If you do a prank on somebody, that video will get demonetized. When you go into review, it's either hit or miss if they're gonna put it back up and make it suitable for advertisers. But like, yeah, so like a lot of prank channels, they have been like basically getting shut down. Like it's crazy. There's so much going on YouTube right now. I highly suggest, if you're a YouTuber or you want to do a YouTuber, going and doing your research. I suggest watching like Philip DeFranco videos. He goes in depth with everything. I'll leave a couple of links down below to some other people's videos and everything that you can go check out so that you can actually have more information. But yeah, it's really hard for channels like us with gray areas. And why I say us is because I'm one of them. And this is how my videos got demonetized literally overnight, and I stopped getting paid. So as of course you guys saw in what I've said, I upload street racing videos occasionally. How my videos go, I'll be completely honest with you guys, I'm being completely real in this video. How my videos go so far as views, street racing videos usually come up with the most amount of views. Then comes the how-tos, do-it-yourself videos of us working on cars or just, you know, doing little things here and there to the cars. Those are next, and then comes like the track racing videos. So yeah, that's how I get, you know, majority of my money on YouTube. All the other stuff that I post, like the regular vlogs and everything like that, I'm not saying they don't do well, but I'm just saying like they're not like the main videos that get a lot of views. Which I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me go ahead and say this now. I probably should have said this earlier. I do not care about. Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I'm not doing this for money. Okay, understand that. I'm not doing this for money. I actually genuinely like filming. I really like filming. Like this is just period. I was doing it for years before I even thought about getting paid for YouTube. and it wasn't even my idea to even start getting paid by YouTube. It was somebody else that was like, you should do it. Like, why not? Everybody else is like, alright, cool. So I'm not doing this for money. Although, now that I do get paid, and it's a source of income that I look forward to, for obvious reasons, I am seriously not in it for the money. But I do want to make this like my full-time job now. And I figure if everybody else gets paid on YouTube and they make it their full-time job and it's something that they love to do and it's their passion, why can't I do the same thing? So, yeah. Alright. I just wanted to say that to clear the water before like people started getting in the comments, and then I had to get in there and start getting all ratchet and showing my East Baltimore side. But yeah. So literally overnight all my videos were flagged. I cannot make this up. I wish I like took a screenshot of it. This is back in June. Well, May and June. This actually happened. I woke up to an extreme amount of emails from YouTube telling me that this video was demonetized, this video was demonetized, this video, like so many videos were demonetized. And here's the problem. If you're from YouTube and you're watching this video, here's my problem with your system. I understand all videos cannot be monetized. I understand. That is completely cool, YouTube. I completely understand. I take full responsibility for that. But what you guys need to do is that when a video gets demonetized, please have a system in place to tell us why they were demonetized. Because as you guys saw just now, when your video gets demonetized, it gives you a general list on what it is. I want to know exactly why my video got demonetized so that I don't do it anymore and I can stop it in the future. I'm pretty sure you guys have been watching my channel. I'm pretty sure you saw like a lot of my videos over that certain period of time. They were filmed differently. Like every single video was filmed differently. It was because when my videos got demonetized and I saw I wasn't getting, then especially that first month when I didn't get paid, I was like, yo, what is going on? So I started just going crazy, and like I just zoned out to myself. You know, if you know me and you know you're watching this video, like you got my number, like my personal number and everything. I'm sorry for not hitting you up and everything like that. You know, cause times were hard, and I was like stressing out and everything. You know, it's hard going through stuff like that. You know, I'm still behind. You know, I'm catching up now. Don't get me wrong, I'm catching up now. I'm good, but like I'm still behind on some of my bills. And, you know, I'm not saying that to like get y'all to, you know, send me money and everything. That's not why I'm saying that. I'm just speaking it real. I'm just keeping it real and honest with y'all. I've always been honest on this channel, and I'm gonna continue to be. But just understand that when that happened, I needed to like get in my own zone and just go through and see why they were demonetized. I did so much research. At one point, Lil came over my house and he like sat down with me. We were talking, and then he went on ahead and he started doing research and helping me. Same thing for Mark. Same thing for other people. And they started giving me all this information along with the information that I was looking up and everything. And I just started, you know, hunkering down and editing my videos differently to try to figure out what it was. Because here's the problem. You would think it would be cussing, but it's not. Because there are videos that are actually still monetized to this day where there was a lot of cussing in them. I admit that there was a lot of cussing in them, but they're still monetized. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if they missed it. I don't really care. It's irrelevant right now. So if those videos are good, I know my newer videos where it's nowhere near as much cussing as it is in that video. That video was from like 2 years ago when we just didn't care. I know my videos now should be like totally fine. So I ruled that out. Then I said, well, maybe is it, you know, the fact that we're street racing and street racing is an illegal thing? No, I wholeheartly don't think it's that. Well, I didn't think it was that, so far as me actually uploading the actual video, because there are track videos where there isn't even any cussing and no music or anything like that. Like, I'm just at the track filming these cars going down, and those videos are demonetized. Why? I have no clue. I have no clue. I legit have no clue why. I'm still trying to figure that out, honestly. YouTube, please help me. And then there's also the video of the videos where like they're street racing, but they don't say street racing in the tags or in the title. Keep that in mind. I want you to keep that in mind. And then there's also videos of me going to car meets where those videos were demonetized. And why, I don't know. So I did all this research and everything like that. I hunkered down. I literally just sat down. There was some nights I literally stayed up all night rewatching my videos, trying to figure out why some were monetized and some were demonetized. I ended up figuring out that the reason why some of my videos were demonetized was because like some of the car meets, there was like a twerk competition. Like one of them had a twerk competition. So that video got demonetized. Okay, cool. I understand that. That's what I'm. That's at least that's, since it doesn't tell you. That's what I believe. That's why I believe that's the reason why it was demonetized. I have other videos where like we were like play fighting or something like that that were demonetized. I'm gonna assume that it saw it as like violent, like we were serious or something when we weren't. Like it was like you know what I'm saying. Like just playing around, but you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that that was the reason why that was demonetized. You know, whatever. Now we're going back to the street racing. So I didn't put in the title of some of the videos. They were like cash day videos where I would just put like cash days or you know East Coast cash days or something like that. Those videos stayed monetized. There's a little bit of, not a lot, not an excessive amount, but there's a little bit of cussing in them. We are street racing. Well, the people that were racing were street. I'm just filming. You know, like there's a lot going on in these videos. You know, there's gambling in them because I do show, you know, people like, you know, getting the money and everything like that. And them setting up the rules and everything. Like there's a lot in these videos. But that video didn't get demonetized when like other videos that have street racing in the name got demonetized. So I took one weekend. There was a bunch of racing. There was probably about 8 races throughout the weekend. And each video that I made like 3 videos in that weekend. And each video that I ended up putting out, I edited differently. And it would seem that the videos where they didn't say street racing stayed monetized, so I started to do that. So yeah, and I thought we're fast forwarding past me losing money and not being monetized and everything like that. Everything I just explained was all the stuff I was doing while I wasn't getting paid. So after I did that with those videos and I saw that they stayed monetized, I went back and I just started changing different like the title and the description and stuff like that in different videos, and then I would send a request to get a review, and then they would then be monetized again, which was fantastic. It was great. You know, I was ecstatic. Then I finally got my first YouTube check that you know, I haven't had in a long time. And that was in August for like $120. And then, you know, September I got paid. October, which is what you guys saw on the AdSense, Google AdSense thing when I had up on the television, I got paid $111 last month. I'm filming this in late November 2019. So October 2019 was when I got paid that $111. So I hadn't fully recovered yet because there were a lot of videos that were still demonetized, that were still, of course, getting views and everything. But, you know, I can't do anything about it. I'm the kind of person that, you know, God got me. This entire time, don't get me wrong, I was stressing, but this entire time, God had me, so I wasn't even tripping about it. You feel me? Like even to this day, like I'm good, you know. God got me. He ain't gonna give me no more than what I can bear. So now here I am. I think I finally figured out this whole YouTube thing. I'm sorry, I'm gonna lower a little bit. I think I figured out this whole YouTube thing, and I'm like, finally, thank you, Jesus, we're good. At the time of this recording, a week ago, I got hit again with my videos getting demonetized. Like, this is ridiculous, YouTube. First of all, this is another thing I don't understand. If I've already sent a video in for review and it has been overturned and it's back to being completely monetized, I have a green $, and everything, how can those videos then become demonetized again? Because it happened again. Those videos that I just showed you, all of them were not demonetized a week ago. Some of them still were. Don't get me wrong. Some of them still were, because I'm a man of my word. You know, I admit my faults. I admit some of them, you know, they didn't deserve to be monetized. You know, I take that. You know, like I said, I know it is what it is. But a lot of those videos deserve to be monetized. A lot of them were overturned, and then they just got turned right back. Like, and I mean, they have been monetized for like a good 2 months now. Like, and they just got demonetized a week ago again. And the thing about the reviews is that once you send in a review, you can't send in another one. So I can't even send in another review request. So it's like I'm just gonna miss out forever on them now. And it's like I don't understand it. So yeah. That's how I went broke on YouTube. Because they keep demonetizing videos and everything like that. So now that we have all that cleared up and everything, let me go ahead and take this moment. Cards should be popping up, I think, here. Huge shout out to my man Brad, aka Two Fitted, because at the same time, literally the same day my videos were demonetized, he sent a video to me and Matt Parker. Shout out to Matt Parker, stay tuned. Cards should be popping up now too. To a video that a guy made where he's an automotive YouTuber, and he talks about YouTube and the apocalypse and how he moved to Facebook, and his income on Facebook completely covers all of his expenses, because his videos don't get demonetized on Facebook, and you actually get more views on Facebook. I will leave a link to that actual video down in the description, because he has a lot more information than I do. I don't have anything to show y'all from anything on Facebook, any of my analytics on Facebook, because I'll be honest, I don't have a lot. I just started that page. I only have 3 videos up there. No, it's still good for a good start, but I don't have enough information. I haven't got paid by Facebook, so I'm not going to get into that whole thing. If you want to watch that video, a card should be popping up, and there should be a link down in the description below. But yeah, and he talked about how he gets paid for Facebook and YouTube, and how he does it. I highly suggest you go watch that video, because I'm not going to go in depth with that whole thing right now. But after I saw that video, I was actually looking at Twitch to maybe live stream when we're at car meets and car shows and everything like that. But then after I read up on that whole thing, it wouldn't really work like that. But when I saw the Facebook thing, I was like, okay, I guess I'm like, that's it right there. Like, there's my other form of revenue that I can possibly get while still making videos, because I want to keep making videos, and I want to make so that this is my primary job. But I need everything to fall into place first, obviously. Again, I'm not bashing YouTube. I'm not leaving YouTube at all. All my videos are going to be uploaded on YouTube. My YouTube channel will get videos first. But with that being said, my LTMR, Let's Talk More Race, Facebook page will also get videos. The videos will be shorter, and there'll be clips of races, and the full length video will come later on down the line, probably about 3 days after the video's been uploaded on YouTube. So the same videos that will be on YouTube will basically be on Facebook, but Facebook will also have more, because little races that I have, like, I'll use this as an example. About a month ago, Philly actually came down. Shout out to Philly. They actually came down to Baltimore to do some street racing. Grandma went against Black Magic. On Facebook, y'all gonna get the clip of Black Magic and Grandma Buick Regal doing the burnouts, and y'all gonna get the race. On YouTube, you're gonna get the full video. Us going to the parking lots, setting up the races, getting the money together, doing the negotiations, taking the cars off the trailer. You're going to get, of course, like the burnouts and the race and everything still in the video. You're going to get the aftermath. You're going to get if cops come and break us up and everything. You're going to get everything in the videos on YouTube. they're gonna come first to YouTube, the full-length videos. But the videos will come later onto Facebook, but they're gonna come 2 to 3 days later after the video has been on YouTube. So I highly suggest staying subscribed on here and subscribing on here. But then again, I also suggest going and following my Facebook page that's linked down in the description, and that will now be linked down in the description below, period. So yeah, I'm not leaving YouTube. I am actually just expanding my horizon so far as, you know, making videos and everything. YouTube will not be my only form of income so far as making videos and everything like that. So now I'm gonna also go to Facebook. So I'm gonna keep both platforms. I hope this video was informative to you, and it gave you a real life look into what small YouTube channels have to deal with. Because another thing that big YouTube channels don't have to deal with is that when they had the whole adpocalypse, they still have companies that are like Dollar Shave Club. They're like, oh hey, do this ad in your video and I'll pay you. We don't get that because our followers are so low. So yeah. If you're a small YouTube channel that's dealing with this, you know, just stay strong. Just do everything, you know, that you can. Come to Facebook with me. That's all I can really say. Stay on YouTube, come to Facebook with me. And just, you know, hey, stay in prayer with whoever you pray to, and just, you know, just stay positive and stay up. That's the only thing you can really do. Try not to let it stress you out too much. Like I said, I've been there, so I can talk about it. Try not to let it stress you out too much. Again, you know, huge shout out to Brad. Huge shout out to everybody that, you know, supported me, you know, helped me out through my tough times and everything like that. Thank you to the people who bought stuff off my Instagram. Shout out to my Instagram link down below. That bought stuff off my Instagram when I was struggling for money, and I sold a bunch of stuff so that I could pay for it. I still got a lot of stuff that's available, but, you know, yeah, go check it out on my Instagram. And yeah, it's going to conclude it for this video. Next video that comes out should be a street racing video, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, guys, you stay classy, stay positive, and have a good day. What is a car enthusiast? An individual that loves anything to do with cars and its counterparts, and one who can talk for hours about cars and not get tired of it.